Indeed, we are talking all about that. Future Leaders, which is a series that is back for its second season right now. Now, it follows the lives of ordinary teens affected by underage drinking and who are making a positive change and becoming role models within their very own communities. We're joined this morning by Ubongumusa Makatini, the head of public policy and strategy integration at SAB, which is helping to curb underage drinking through the inspiring show called Future Leaders. Great to have you here this morning, sir.
Thanks.
Let's start talking about, it's a very interesting concept of a TV show, because you're taking these kids who are affected by underage drinking and you're helping them to become their own community's role models. Tell me about this initiative in creating awareness and why you decided as SAB to go this route.
Underage drinking is a bigger problem in South Africa. We've got more than 51% of our teenagers experimenting with alcohol. So from that perspective, we felt that it was necessary for SAB to come up with a campaign that can help curb the situation.
Yes.
So really, what is this campaign about is highlighting the consequences and implications of drinking alcohol when you're under the age of 18, really helping them dream better and really focus on doing stuff that can help them become responsible citizens.
Yeah, and with so many of our teenagers affected by underage drinking, how did you go about selecting these guys to be part of the program and assisting them in making a positive change? Basically,
this campaign is run in partnership with a number of players, like, for example, the NYDA, the provincial government. So what we then do, we go around the country, selecting young people who may have had challenges with alcohol, really helping them to walk a journey with us and being mentored and coached and guided so that they can be able to be the agents of change within their communities from where they come from.
Yeah, and I think the incredible thing that you afforded these kids, the opportunity to meet some great role models in Advocate Thuli Madonsela, Advocate Harry Nell, MEC for Transport. Why was it so important for them to meet with these role models? What do you think it meant to them?
Reality is, once you've been somehow misguided in your life, you do need positive change, and this can be driven by being associated with people that you aspire to, people that can really help you reshape and reposition yourself.
Yes.
So these people will serve as role models, and these are the people that they want to become like in future. So exposing the young people to these people, it can help create that dream again, that sense of purpose, so that they can, at the end of the day, focus on really investing in their future.
Yeah, and I guess on a wider scale, not just with the show, but I think communities can really get involved in creating other recreational activities that could get kids away from this kind of situation and get them engaged in something more positive. Why would you say communities need to invest in that?
Because if you look at what drives alcohol use by young people, part of it is boredomness, wanting to belong, and also some of the young people are faced with serious challenges in their families. Yeah. So at the end of the day, coming up with diversion programs, things that can take them away from liquor and from drugs. Yes. And help them focus on stuff that is positive. So it serves as a diversion program, but also our young people, some of them, they live for today. They don't have things that they aspire to. They don't have dreams. So when you expose them to great South Africans like Thuli Madonsela and so forth, it helps them to recreate that vision about themselves and about the future. So it is really about redirecting them and channeling them to the direction that can help them become responsible citizens.
And I like that when you say redirecting and channeling their minds, because I asked you a very controversial question, but a very interesting one as well, because in advertising, we're showing, let's say, underage kids, 16-year-olds, the life of somebody who's very successful, who's maybe cheersing an alcoholic drink with their friends and they're driving a great car and whatever, but yet we're saying, but don't drink, but we're showing you the life that you want to live. So how do you bridge that gap that we're saying, it's only meant for you at a certain age, but this is what you could potentially have as a successful life?
Around the issue of advertising, I think as the liquor industry, we are looking at the content of our advert. Basically, we're also looking at the frequency of our adverts. Yes. So we are in constant discussions as the industry and also engaging with regulators to make sure that our advert does not necessarily mislead and misguide young people. Yes. Because drinking alcohol is for adults, people who are matured and who can take decisions about themselves. And that's why there's a legal drinking age. And going forward, we're going to embed some of the responsible messaging in our adverts so that we make it clear to them that alcohol is not for you when you're under 18. It is for old, matured, and responsible people who can do it with maturity and with respect.
Old, mature, and responsible people. Mr. Makatini, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Future Leaders in its second season right now, and you can catch it on SABC 1 every Tuesday at 10 p.m. and also the repeat on Sundays at 12:30 in the afternoon. Thank you very, very much. Ilana, over to you.